Hello everyone, welcome to the Inner World, a point-and-click adventure game from some year ago that I got for about $6 off of Steam. Now, I don't rightly know anything about this game other than the fact that apparently it was made in Germany, as you can see here, which is a good because Germany is pretty much the only European country that still has a proper market for traditional point-and-click adventure games, so it's a reassuring thought that, again, they're still making games. This doesn't look too bad either. Fun fact, the trailer for this game pretty much references Friedrich Nietzsche in a very ironic manner in the first 30 seconds.
What else can be said about the adventure genre the famous game designer Friedrich Nietzsche hasn't mentioned already? Nothing. Nevertheless, I'd like to introduce you to the Inner World. Join Robert, the extremely cuddly main character, and set out on an epic journey exploring a world which couldn't be more round. But who is Robert? Where will Robert go? And why in the world Robert? You'll meet folks who not only are able to talk, they even have facial expressions. Adventure experts among you may have already guessed the whole schmear is made in excellent, hand-drawn, non-stereoscopic 2D. The game length is about 6 to 8 hours, with a probability of precipitation of 60%. And for really untalented players, there's an extensive help system, firing more game hints at you than the number of Let's Play videos you can find on the net. Belittlement, a wrongly denounced expression in our modern world, is one of the most effective instruments of the adventure genre. Adventures offer the great possibility to deal with topics like dictatorship, theft or murder in a refreshingly unbiased way. Just try it out yourself. All right, in short, I highly recommend buying this great game. Now, before I do.
It really sets me in the right mood to enjoy this. So let's begin. Let's see the settings first. Here's the manual. Yes. We know all of this. We are experienced players, aren't we? Well, I am at least. Alright, let's begin.
Against all likelihood, there exists a universe consisting only of soil.
Soil is my power!
Deep inside lies a vast spherical world. Its people call it Asposia. Air enters this world through the 3 holy wind fountains. To this day, the origin of the wind is widely disputed, but the fact that it is dying out little by little is undeniable. Without the wind, the light went out. Without the light, the warmth went away. And in the cold darkness, the wind gods came. They have been haunting the Asposians ever since with their petrifying stares. The only wind fountain still blowing is guarded by the abbot Conroy. He has devoted his life to leading the Asposians through these dark, cold times. Every day, Conroy preaches of austerity and obedience, in hope that the wind gods will one day be appeased and the wind will return.
He's probably the villain.
He is often observed by his young apprentice, Robert, whom Conroy has raised like a son. Well, not like his own son, of course.
Right then, I can smell the commentary against organized religion a mile from here.
Hey! Hey! I think I'll call you Peck. You're not allowed to take that. It belongs to Conroy.
Well, anyone who's called Conroy is not trustworthy, in my book.
Oh, nation and blimey, the idea!
Oh, look what it can do. Conroy says it reminds him of the most beautiful day of his life. Of course, he's never told me what that means. But you know what I think? It has something to do with that.
Oh, you mean that incredibly flattering painting?
I bet you've seen a lot, being a pigeon. You know, I've never been allowed to leave the palace.
I can see that.
Because of those strange holes. I wish I had stripes like everybody else.
He's talking
But
to a
look here.
pigeon. Again.
I knitted it myself, so that no one will be afraid of
And
me.
if the Basilians turn you to stone, it's your own fault. Oh, these ungrateful worms.
Oh,
I'm
right.
only trying to help them.
So this guy is Judge Frollo, and this other guy is supposed to be Quasimodo.
Oh,
I can see the parallel immediately.
Robert, my dear boy, play my song. Oh, Robert, how many times do I have to tell you? One note, one beat.
No! Oh. Oh.
No. No! What idiot let that thing in here?
don't
It
worry.
was Larry. I saw Larry from third floor. He's the culprit, not me.
I'll save your pendant.
No, Robert, boy, stay here. Guard, bring me the hedgehog.
I'm going to make Sonic pay!
I'll catch it.
Alright.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
It's not a kitty. Come here, you little...
That thieving pigeon.
Well, okay then. Sure, why not? Oh, it's the same. We already saw this. We're good to go. Right then. I have to say, this is very nice to look at. Nice background, interesting character design. The animation is a bit wonky during cutscenes, but I have to say the movement is very fluid while moving the character around, to the point that it's almost uncanny. I mean, compared to the limited frame animation in the cutscene. Anyway, technical nitpicks aside, let's start clicking around!
There's an old bottle in the garbage.
Groovy.
It's filled with fermented nectarine juice. How long has that been lying here for? Smells like Tuesday, a year ago.
Pile of garbage.
So that's Conroy's garbage dump? What do we have here? An old vase, a spindle, the right hand of a guy from the city, a scarf that I got him for his birthday. That must have ended up here by accident.
Yes, he doesn't love you.
I don't want any of those things.
He seems like a more demure version of SpongeBob, doesn't he?
Conroy's garbage chute. Why does it lead to a residential area?
Oh, gee, it's almost as if the guy doesn't really care about the people. Shocking, I know.
A phosphos. Conroy hates phosphoses. I like them. They glow. I like light.
You are a special child, aren't you?
I can't reach it. Damn, it's not movable. One can make good use of such chutes. I wonder why they searched the girl. She looks rather nice. Don't take down the posters. He's digging into the sacred earth.
How
Catch that
dare
man.
he!
slippery little... It's too fast. A windsock blowing in the wind. Oh, great. My own windsock. Windsocks are awesome.
I'm sure they are.
Rather difficult. It's too high. I won't get the pigeon down there like that.
Oh?
Oh, a crutch. Whose crutch is this?
It's my crutch.
Well, if it's just lying here, I guess I can take
Well,
it.
he's the nicest adventure game
Now the
protagonist
crutch's tip broke off. I hope
ever.
the crutch's owner doesn't come back.
Isn't he?
Although I'd be faster anyways.
You know what? Forget what I just said right now. It's just like everyone else.
Oh, I would recognize that smile anywhere. Conroy. Rather not. He looks like he's upset with me again.
Wait, how do I access the inventory again?
The wind turbines in this town have become useless ever since the wind left. No, it has to turn by itself.
What about you?
That guy looks like he'd rob me without hesitation. I should ask him if he'd help me.
Seems like a great idea.
Hello, can you help me?
That depends on what you need. I don't have garbage.
Garbage?
Pardon? No, not me. Nobody's stealing garbage here. Especially not me.
Well, I'm actually looking for...
Do you need garbage?
Okay. I'm clicking. Oh.
What do you sell here?
Well, I don't want to brag, but I have the best garbage in Asposia.
You sell stinking garbage?
Ah, I see. You're an expert. Since when are you into garbage?
I've, always thrown it away so far.
Well, then don't be shy. Go ahead and look around my little shop.
Right. You must be the creator of Loot Crate. That's a zing.
Is that an A?
This? Do you maybe want to buy a letter? You can have it for a few aspiriti.
Why would I need one of those?
What's your name, kid?
Robert.
Well, if you'd have an A, you could make it Roberta, for example.
I like that.
Or Robert. The possibilities are endless.
I'd like all that.
No thanks. I have a headache now. What's that?
This? An exquisite sandwich. It has only been eaten twice before.
Thanks. I'd rather not.
I'd rather
Sure.
not.
I also have a half-full root milkshake to offer with it. At least I'm pretty sure that it's a milkshake.
No thanks. I've somehow lost my appetite.
Forever.
Who knows if I'll ever find it again?
Stop looking at me.
What's that?
It's the best bird feed. I swear, no creature with wings can resist it.
Great. That's exactly what I need. Can I have it?
For a few asporororo, it's yours.
Aspo Ra Ro Re? Sounds great. What's that?
That's the price for the bird feed.
I see. And what does that mean?
Okay, I get it. You want to negotiate.
Do I?
What do you think of Asporora?
Aspora?
Are you trying to insult me? Okay. What do you think of Aspororo? And I'll even throw in this Conroy doll.
He who works without a moan, the Bazillions won't turn to stone.
That's really kind of you, but I really don't need that.
Do you have any idea what features this doll has?
Conroy's help is good and fine, so be nice and wait in line.
You get all that for Asporora. That's as low as I'll go.
But
Okay, Asporo, but really no lower.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can't you just give me the bird feed?
Okay, Aspiriri is fine.
Pardon?
Aspiri.
Why are you yelling at me?
Oh, jeez, okay. I'll give you the feed for asps. Are you happy now?
I don't know. What?
Okay, I'll give you the doll on top of that. Agreed? Just take it.
Does this mean I can have the feed and the doll for free?
Yes, I told you. How much more do you want to humiliate me?
Thank you. You're very nice.
And you are the most cunning, cold-hearted Asposian I've ever had the displeasure to meet.
Oh, I'm very sorry for that. Well, thank you for the feed.
Oh. The most cunning businessman. Alright, let's see. I got a bird seed, a Conroy puppet.
He who works without a moan, the Bazillions won't
Yes,
turn
we've
to
heard that
stone.
already.
Great! The puppet even has Conroy's voice.
Let's see.
The bag is tied up with string. I'll untie the... Hey, it's empty.
Oh,
What's the matter? Do you want your money back?
Well, the bag's a bit...
Watch it, pal.
I mean, that practical string is exactly what I wanted.
well, okay then. We're going to make stuff with this.
No, the thread would just come undone. If I tie the end of the windsock with thread...
There we go.
I'll have a great net.
That's neat.
Why should I do that? Pooh, that smells disgusting.
Right. Oh, and by the way, I had to resize the window earlier because apparently I could not reach the bloody inventory, which you really had to go to the bottom of the screen to reach. That kind of annoys me because I also had to lower the resolution of this game in order to resize the window properly. But what can you do? Anyway,
Ah, a picture of our spiritual What delinquent drew Melonhead on there? I don't think that will work.
Well, tried. Let's see.
Hi, Worm. You look thirsty.
I will drag you! There is a noticeable drop in quality between the cutscenes and the gameplay, the actual gameplay levels. Anyway, you're mine,
Come
Worm.
here. The party's over. That's just a random guess, isn't it? I guess he doesn't notice much anymore.
Oh, we just created a slingshot with a poor innocent worm. What's with these games and their obsession with abusing animals? Alright.
So, what should I shoot at first?
This guy.
What am I supposed to do with that garbage?
Oh, well. Doesn't hurt to try. What about you? I don't know what you are, but I want you! You're going to be my starter Pokemon. Or not. Oh well. Let's just get to the fish.
Well, I only hope I won't hurt it.
It's dead.
Well, worm, now you're free again. But I'll keep this cork.
I'm gonna get you.
Escape.
I'm gonna get you.
Hey! What do you think you're doing here, Bozo?
Oh.
A little hint? You're about to steal my pigeon.
Oh, yes, what? I'm not stealing the pigeon. It stole from Conroy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stolen... Do you come here often?
Whatever. Peck, come here. Tell Conroy that from now on the winds are about to change.
Oh, I like
Okay,
her.
Come, what would Conroy do? Oh no, he will kill me. I have to find that pigeon. And the girl too. Especially the girl. If I only knew her name.
Well, it's not like there is a convenient poster
Laura,
about,
wanted
oh.
for theft, hostility towards the state of exposure, assault, chewing gum in public, enraging the Brazilians. She has a beautiful smile.
Alright then. We have a mission.
If it's just lying here.
And the fish too.
It's totally greasy. I can't grab it. That's just a random guess, isn't it?
So you really won't grab it, huh? Well, okay then. You.
You again. What else do you want? You already took my self-esteem.
I want that too.
Did you recognize the girl who just stole that pigeon from me?
Maybe I know something. If I had a few aspens, I could tell you more about it.
I guess I don't have any of those.
Great, then I guess I just have to tell you. So it's rumored that she's an outlaw and a professed enemy of Conroy, the Great Wind Guardian.
Conroy's enemy? Why would anyone not like Conroy?
Oh gee,
I have
I
no
wonder
idea.
why.
As long as he keeps the Basilians off my back, he gets 20% of everything in my store.
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Okay. If you need garbage sometime, you know where you can find me.
Okay then. Oh, it's the hedgehog. Okay. That's not the hedgehog I was expecting.